Hey, this is Craig from Rapid Traction Business Loans, and I just want to give you an update on MCAs and how these work. MCAs are merchant cash advances, really based on your cash flow in your business, and we have the opportunity for United States business owners to receive MCAs to help you fund purchases, to help you fund cash flow, paying of wages, meeting other invoices, clearing other debts. There's a variety of ways, options, and reasons why you'd want to go for an MCA. So what are we looking at? We're really looking at funding based on your sales volume in your business. So for example, if you're earning $20,000 per month revenue coming into your business bank account, you could receive an MCA or a merchant cash advance up to $20,000. Now the repayments are variable based on your circumstances. They can be made daily, they can be a fixed percentage of your credit card payments or micro payments from your bank accounts daily or weekly, depending on how we agree to set that up to fit your cash flow. Payments can go up or down as a percentage in sync with your revenue that we agree in advance to make sure it fits you. Now there are variable or fixed MCAs depending on payments and the schedule. So seasonal changes can match with your payments. For example, in March you may have a high season, then you drop down, then there's another higher season 2 months later. So we can arrange your payment schedules to fit with the season. If the bank is closed, no payments will be made. We do place a lien over your business for the period of time that you have the MCA. That's whipped off straight away when the MCA has been fully paid back. If you have an MCA right now or an outstanding loan amount, that'll have to be paid back so your debt burden is not too high for you to function your business effectively. So what we want to see is that when we advance you the MCA, we'll automatically pay off the present MCA. Now, if it is that you have an MCA and we agree that we'll fund you again as a second or a third MCA position, it may be that you do not need to repay that MCA first. So we'll discuss the benefits of this with you as you work out an agreement based on your cash flow. We want your business to be strong, we want you to grow, we want this to be a positive thing to help you move forward and grow. So requirements, we're really looking at for an MCA a minimum of $10,000 revenue coming in per month into your business and a FICO score of 500 plus. You need to be in business for at least 3 to 6 months depending on your revenue. If you've been in business previously, we can look at that as well. Now we can use your credit card processing to pay back the MCA repayments, and an agreement can be made with your payment provider if one is not already in place. Most of our lenders are really substantial, so they already have agreements in place. Now, we need a minimum number of negative days. That means that if your bank account goes negative, there needs to be a minimum number of that in a certain month or in a certain week to make sure your payments to the lender are going to be honoured by the bank. And if the bank is constantly paying any of your bills, even if your bank balance is limited, they just allow you to go into OD to do that and they honour the payments. That's fantastic. So does the bank fund those dips? And we'll need to see your deposits are over 13 deposits per month into your bank account for your business. Your average daily balances will be important. For example, if your cash flow is large and you keep a balance of say 10 or 20 grand in your bank account in conjunction with your regular cash flow, that'll be fantastic. But if you have only 3 grand in your bank and your revenue is really high, we need to look at that and work that out to make sure that it's going to work for you and your repayment ability is actually there as well. It can be 3 to 6 months in terms of the terms. The repayments can be dollar for dollar. For example, if you're going to be advanced cash of $10,000, it may be that your repayments for every dollar that we arrange with a lender, you may be paying back $1.05. So you may be paying $1.20 back for whatever your advance. So we work out those factoring payments dollar for dollar. The establishment fees can be between 8 to 15% to set up the facility through us. There are never ever any late fees. So if you repay it a little bit later, there's never a fee for that. We arrange that in the agreement within the threshold. There's never any prepayment fees either. So if you pay it back earlier, fantastic. There's never any penalty at all. There's prepayment incentives usually in the agreement as well. So a lesser fee or a lower dollar for dollar factored rate if you pay it back quicker. That's fantastic. Payments are Monday to Friday and variable based on your seasonality and your cash flow. Can be daily, weekly, through your credit card, through your bank, or through both to help you move forward. Benefits are they can be approved really, really quickly. So 1 to 3 days, and then there's cash available in your bank to move you forward with your MCA and meet your business needs. Very flexible in the terms of repayments. You do not need to give a personal guarantee for the repayments. There are no late fees, and we will not report this to a credit bureau, so it will not affect your credit score personally for your business, even though we look at your FICO score as well. So how do you contact us? Below this video, you'll find our email link, you'll find our Facebook link. You can WhatsApp me if you're familiar with using WhatsApp, or you can SMS or text message me. And of course, you can contact us on our website. These contact details and links are directly below this video to enable you to contact us so we can process your MCA application really quickly and get you the funding that you need to grow your business and move you forward. So I'm Craig from Rapid Traction Business Loans. Reach out to us today and we'll make sure we get you processed and funded really quickly.